The opinions and views expressed in the following video are for entertainment purposes only. They do not reflect the views of Twin Galaxies, Persistent Productions, or any of its affiliates.
What's up, gamers? Welcome to episode number 20 of the Twin Galaxies Show. How's it going, everybody? How about the new sets?
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm more comfortable.
Yeah, me too. I like it.
Just take a nap. Go ahead.
Go to bed.
In here.
Oh, yeah?
That's cool, man.
Oh, these couches are really comfy.
You look cool when you're sleeping.
Cover up with the paper.
You do. I wonder what video game character he's dreaming about. Or maybe he's dreaming about Green Lantern.
Maybe.
Yeah, most likely. Or Nathan Fillion. Same thing.
Terrible reference.
Anyway.
You guys know what he's talking about.
We got coming up for you this episode. We got a Portal 2 review with world-class gamer and world record holder Chris Artrip for Portal 1.
Classy man.
Yeah, he's very classy.
It's a hard guess.
He's world classy.
Yeah.
He's world classy.
Actually, yeah.
We have the Nintendo 3DS we'll be talking about, which will be in 3D.
Yes, it
So
will.
get your 3D glasses out.
Yep. Pop them open and get your 3D glasses out.
Whoa,
We're not in 3D yet.
Oh.
But we're gonna.
It's gonna be like that
Later
though.
in this
Except
episode.
you'll be able to like, you might go like, oh, I'm like, oh, that's right.
Don't get
That's not
scared
real.
or excited that the Twin Galaxies Crew is in your living room.
Yeah, we're coming right for you.
Yeah.
If you get sick, don't throw open your laptop or your iPod. Just take the glasses off. It'll be okay.
I like that when the Twin Galaxies Crew is in 3D, it's a threat. We're gonna be in your house.
We are that harsh.
Have you seen us lately?
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
a threat.
But we
Mike's
have.
not sleeping. He is threatening.
Yes. But obviously we have many new records to announce as
Yes,
well.
we do.
For this month's high scores, for the Arcade Phoenix, 1,007,115 points by my buddy Richie Knuckles in his very own arcade in Flemington, New Jersey.
Hey, who runs this?
You know, I don't know who runs this, but I know that Matthew runnels this.
Oh.
Because Matthew Runnels from Crest Hill, Illinois, just got the PS3 Madden NFL 11 biggest blowout 58 points record.
Dang.
Not bad, Matthew.
Not bad at all.
I bet he wasn't using the Lions.
I'm willing to bet that he wasn't.
Did you know about that Richie Knuckles record? That record stood for 28 years exactly. He broke it on the 28th anniversary of the record broken.
That's
Dang.
an impressive score.
That is an impressive score.
And Richie Knuckles is an impressive gamer. I've
Yeah, for sure.
seen him play. He can play everything too. I've seen it happen.
For the SNES, Spider-Man and the X-Men Arcade's Revenge. Points 3,335,000 by Brandon LaCroix of Walhalla, South Carolina.
Impressive.
Yeah, pretty good.
For the Sega Master System, one of my very favorite games, Wonder Boy, 369,190 points from Andrew Birch in Melbourne, Australia. Good job, mate.
Well, I'm surprised it wasn't Adam Jakubowicz.
Yeah,
I mean, he knows all about Wonder Boy.
he does. God, Wonder Boy's a great game. Love that game.
Inscrutable game.
Melbourne.
Impossible to
Melbourne.
understand. I don't know how to score 1 point in that game, let alone.
Put that record in.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Also for the Sega Master System, Hang On, level 1 points, 3,579,470 by Mark Stacy of Cedar Bluff, Virginia. He also has the world record for level 2 and 3.
Cool. Took down
on
that
lockdown,
title for
right?
sure.
Nice.
Top 3, throwing it down. Gotta love it.
For the Master System, we haven't seen any Master System love in a long time.
No, I know.
For the Wii Sports, training golf hitting the green. Now, this world record blew my mind. 5 feet from the pin. Now, this is over, I believe, please don't scrutinize me for not knowing exactly the game, but I think there's 10 chips towards the pin, and the combination of all the 10 chips was only 5 feet from the pin.
Wow.
Not bad.
I mean, obviously, there is a perfect score of 0 feet if you can get 10 holes and ones off the chip-ins. That would be pretty impressive. But this was Stanley Lowski from Rockford, Illinois. Knows the skills at golf, and his very first world record.
Oh,
cool.
Congratulations.
Do you think he's a fan of the Peaches? The Rockford Peaches?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, he has season
okay.
tickets, actually.
They still play?
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They should have made a video
So
game.
he has a time machine and season tickets, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it with those kind of golf skills. Who knows? Maybe he's made a time machine in his spare time.
It's true.
Totally.
Spent years perfecting his
And if you were
chip.
going to have a time machine and you lived in Rockford, you would go
Totally.
see the Peaches.
It's true.
Obviously.
That's what I do.
Is there much else to do?
No.
Oh, okay.
Did the Peaches
No,
have
what are you
trading
talking
cards?
about? They play Wii golf.
Oh, dude.
That's all they. That's what they do in Rockford, Illinois. State.
No, I don't know. I don't know if the Peaches have trading cards, but
Who does?
who does have trading cards?
Twin Galaxies members are going to have
Yeah,
trading cards
baby.
coming very soon. We've seen some of this already, right, Mike?
Yeah, if on your screen you can see a prototype of Walter Day and Billy Mitchell.
Awesome.
They'll be coming soon. We'll have more information coming out. Maybe one day you will be on a Twin Galaxies trading card.
So literally, like, if one day I'm like, I need an Adam Jacobowitz trading card, I can get one.
Well,
Yes.
Maybe one day.
well for the Jacobowitz card, you're going to have to buy the different sets and get a corner of his card and build it.
Oh, it's like the old Donruss puzzles.
Yes.
Oh,
man.
cool. I wonder maybe if they'll come out with like controller cards, like a piece of a controller of somebody famous will be in the card, like the jersey cards from football, baseball, and hockey.
Controller.
Brilliant.
That's a microchip.
When you get your exclusive Twin Galaxies membership coming soon, you will of course be eligible for your own Twin Galaxies trading card.
Yeah, and we'll have more details on Twin Galaxies membership. It's going to bring a lot of unique features for you and other gamers. There's going to be discounts at your local video game stores coming
cool.
out. We don't have all the details yet, but it's something coming soon. We're building a better twingalaxies.com for you for sure.
Not to mention the Twin Galaxies newsletter, which can be delivered direct to your house.
Mm-hmm.
Have an actual paper newsletter to go over exactly what's going on in the world of Twin Galaxies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, things might be a little slow, you think, and we're not getting too much done, but we're working hard behind the scenes to make a better Twin Galaxy. So just stay tuned. Submit those world records still. Coming up Memorial Day weekend, we are going to be doing a fundraiser for the International Video Game Hall of Fame and Museum, IVGOF and M. I think we need to
Okay.
start, because we keep leaving out the museum part.
That's
That's what
true.
we're working towards.
Yeah.
We have this event every year, and all these great gamers and programmers of video games, all these gaming icons, and we're recognizing them, but we want to build a museum, and that's
Yeah.
what we're raising money for, and that's what the Big Bang's about, is to raise money for the International Video Game Hall of Fame and Museum. On Memorial Day weekend at GameDayShow.com, we'll be running a telethon of video game world records by many world-class gamers. On that site, you'll see streaming of many games, from classic games to brand new live games, maybe PlayStation Network, maybe not. But
Don't go
gaming from all genres, people going
you
for world
didn't.
records, tournaments. There's actually be a couple local tournaments to be streamed, and basically objects to let everybody know about the International Video Game Hall of Fame.
there.
Very cool.
And, yep.
If Gotham.
Yep.
I like that.
If Gotham.
That's
How
good.
about if Gotham? If you want to see us specifically, you can see us Monday, May 30th. We're going to be on at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, and I will be attempting the Shining Force for the Sega Genesis
Sweet.
speed run.
Yep.
Don't know if I
So
can do it or not,
awesome.
but
It's gonna be
We're
it's
gonna give it a
we're,
shot.
it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna, since you can change the characters of the names, we're gonna put in all your favorite gaming
Oh,
celebrities
boy.
for
Here we
sure. Enjoy our commentary. It's gonna be a fun show.
witty banter
I
will
cannot,
abound.
I cannot
You
wait
can be
until
certain.
Jacobah has joined the Shining Force.
Oh yeah, your favorite gamers like Jacobowitz, Josh Houselander,
It's like 5
Mike
characters.
Soroka.
It's like 5 characters, though, so it's going to have to be Jacobah.
You get 12.
Like Sir.
Brian
Yeah.
Q, you're gonna make one of your characters,
Okay,
right?
cool.
Yeah, probably. Well, we're definitely at Walter Day. Will be the main
Hero?
character. That's all we're gonna. That's the only thing I'm gonna reveal right now. The hero swordsman character, default leader.
Oh, yeah.
Will of course be Walter Day.
I think you're probably right
The
with Adam
founder. The
Jacobo.
godfather of gaming, Walter Day.
That's true. Nice. I like that. You think you'll like that?
Yeah, I think he'll like that.
He
Yeah.
has to.
Yeah.
He told me he liked it.
Yeah. And if you want more Walter Day,
I'm guessing he did that.
buy our DVD.
Yes.
The best of season 1 of the Twin Galaxies shows and Our Day with Walter Day DVD extended 20 to 30 extra minutes of the interview. More about his personal stuff. If you haven't bought it yet, buy it today.
Awesome commentary by us, if I do say so.
Oh yeah, it's
I think
very humorous.
I think it's funny.
Yes.
I think it's pretty good stuff.
We're clever and funny dudes
Yep.
here at the Twin
true.
Galaxies show.
Which is why you should turn into our stream on May 30th, because even though even if you're not the biggest gamer fan, I guarantee you will laugh.
Oh, by far you will
You'll
laugh.
definitely laugh.
You don't even need to watch. Just put your earphones
Yeah,
on.
really.
And then go to our chip-in button on the webpage and donate to the International
Yes.
Video Game Hall
Most
of Fame and
importantly.
Museum. You can give anything from $1 to
Whatever.
$50,000.
That was great.
We'll be at it'll be on Game Day. On Game Day. God, you are awesome. It'll be on GameDayShow.com or right here on TwinGalaxies.com and watch our live stream and participate in the chat.
Very cool. We're hoping to meet our mark. The mark, of course, is $1 trillion.
Yeah,
is what we're hoping
Yeah,
to
that's the
always
goal.
the mark.
make. No, so we need your help.
In studio with us, we have the Portal 1. Is it Portal 1? No, it's called
I think it was
Portal.
just called Portal.
Still alive, right?
You maybe
Portal.
could call it Portal 1 now.
Yeah, it was just called Portal on the orange box when it was released, but then it was
Okay.
the Xbox Live download, and how it is on Twin Galaxies is the Portal's still alive, the Xbox Live Arcade Edition.
Okay, so the
dang.
Portal's still alive. World record holder for speedrun, Chris Artrip's here in the studio with us. He's going to talk to us about Portal 2.
So, Chris, you're obviously a big fan of Portal. So, what are the improvements they've made in Portal 2?
Well, obviously they made it a full $60 release title game, so right off the bat I was kind of wondering, because it being an arcade game before, how much more you were going to get with this game, and you get significantly more stuff. It's the single player alone is where I did Portal 1 in, I think, 44 minutes was the record. My first run through was about 8 or 9 hours, so they give you a significantly more stuff. A lot better storyline. It's done really well. They have a couple of very good celebrity who joined in for the commentary and that sort of thing, or who have voices in the game. Stephen Merchant,
Sweet.
yeah, from
The
Office,
Office,
the
yeah.
Britain Office, and J.K. Simmons from Law and Order, and a ton of
cool.
other stuff. Both provide very humorous commentary, as Portal 1 also brought you. But I think the biggest thing on top of single player is the co-op that they
Sweet.
added, which the puzzle's a lot more difficult and forces you to have 4 different portals to complete, and a lot more thinking involved. And especially, I find it easier to play split screen co-op with somebody in the room, because you can talk and you can point at stuff. There's a tagging feature, but I think some of that might be lost if you're playing over a microphone and that sort of thing. But it's still a very good game, and I found it worth the investment for a Portal fan and puzzle game fan.
Very cool.
You say more puzzle now than first-person shooter, or
Yeah, a lot more
control-wise at least?
Yeah, a lot more thinking. They added a lot more features. They added gels, they call them, the acceleration gel and the repulsion gel. On top of the portals, they also have I don't know what to call it, the intensity beams. They have
Yeah.
so they have a whole lot of different factors. It's not just trying to figure out where to shoot 2 portals and drop a cube on a button. A lot of it requires, especially in the co-op, blending all those elements along with having a second player that's not only there to tag along, but necessary to complete these levels. So really, it adds a lot of good teamwork to the game.
So it's worth the extra money.
It is. Yeah, I mean, you can catch it on sale too. I've seen it advertised occasionally as a sale of the week for $10 or $20 off. Sometimes you get a gift card back from the store you're at. So
Cool.
yeah, I think it's really well done.
I know the PlayStation 3 version, once PSN ever works again, and the Steam version you can play together, co-op online. The Xbox 360, you're on your own, just other Xbox 360 people, but
So what you're
PC
saying-
and PSN
What you're
can
saying
play
is
together.
I can be on my Mac.
Yes.
You can be on your PlayStation 3
Absolutely.
and play together.
Yep.
When the PlayStation Network
Once
works
PSN comes
again.
back.
Okay. Could I be on a Mac and you could be on a PC and could we play together?
Yeah, it's Steam.
Yeah, when you're playing
Yeah.
through Steam, exactly.
Awesome.
Weren't you saying something on the PC version of the game? There is like different features.
Yeah,
too?
this week actually they announced it's a free beta for if you own it on PC. Under your Tools tab in Steam, they brought out the authoring tools.
Okay.
The really cool stuff about this is not only is it free, but you can create your own levels, you can create your own character skins, 3D models, sound effects, music, and
music too.
yeah,
Yeah.
and upload it all to the community, share it. Which gives the game infinite replay value, in my opinion, if you have an extended community contributing
That's
and building to the game. Giving it away free is genius too, because it just
Makes you want to buy the game.
Exactly. It increases the value of the game.
Win PC this time around.
Yeah, Valve's awesome. Their PC support is always awesome.
Yep. And you don't have to leave your house with Steam. You can just buy it right on your computer.
Yep.
It's kind of like Excite Bike on the old NES.
Exactly.
You could make your own
map
race
builder.
track.
Yep.
I love the game for that reason.
Or the same here. That's why that game was awesome.
Oh, that's what
Any game where you can make your own levels and have your friends play.
Well, that's why
is
Duke
pretty
Nukem
sweet.
was so big too.
Oh,
which
yeah.
we'll be talking about next. Is it next month, right?
Yes,
June, right?
June, baby.
June. If it doesn't get
June
delayed.
14th.
June 14th.
Sweet.
I guess we'll push back our podcast shooting just so we can have a Duke hour.
I can't wait
and
to
mute
be
everything
shooting
that's
dudes.
coming through the
Yeah.
Barring
audio.
another delay.
There's now posters online probably for sale that had the May 3rd release date or whatever it was.
Right.
Instantly pushed back. How about June 14th?
So, Chris, you had mentioned the co-op version of this game. So when you're doing the co-op version, then somebody else is then playing as Luigi?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
I was going to say,
You
is
have
there...
your choice. It's like
is-
the Mario 2. Yeah, you have
Okay.
your choice.
Okay. Is
That's
there any
awesome.
talks of possibly bringing Toad and Yoshi in to
Haven't-
do like a 4-player?
I haven't heard
Portal?
haven't heard that yet.
Okay.
But I'll make sure to have you update your listeners as soon as that's announced.
Hey, I was thinking about this. Would there be any way in Portal, and you're the Portal expert here, for them to have like almost a deathmatch type thing in Portal? Where like the object is to try to throw your opponent off.
They do have. I mean, they have
Intercept
a
their
lot of levels, especially in this game. Not so much in the first, but in this game, are built across like acid pits, goo, stuff you
Okay.
can't fall in, giant pits where you fall down to infinity.
Yeah.
So, I would find it very easy to have like some sort of creative sort of
That'd be awesome.
portal match where you're trying to shoot out a portal or someone's about to stand or land and try and redirect them into an opposite area. That would be kind of cool.
I wonder.
A multiplayer option.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
that.
A multiplayer puzzle.
Competitive.
Shooter. That would
I think it'd be neat.
awesome.
Especially if you made it, I don't know, 16 players or something.
Oh,
There's just portals
Too many portals.
everywhere.
32 portals everywhere.
Too many
and
portals.
Going everywhere.
like the thinking man's death match.
Yeah.
Like,
No
be
guns,
awesome.
just portals.
Just Portal. I think it'd be
portal
kinda
guns
fun.
and pits.
yes.
And spikes. We need
Well, yeah.
The only problem with that is I can't name that many Toads. I mean, there's the red one, the blue one, the yellow one.
Yeah, Bowser.
Bowser.
Diddy
And there's
Kong.
other Bowser.
Yeah. Oh, could we go
Diddy
Diddy
Kong?
Kong
Really?
and
The
Dixie
Kongs?
Kong?
Why not?
Portal
Okay.
for
Part
the
of the
Nintendo
family.
Wii 2.
Speaking
The
of
Mushroom
Wii 2,
Portal 2. Portal 2.5, the Mushroom Kingdom. There you go.
The Wii 2?
that's the
Blue
thing.
Yoshi, yellow Yoshi.
Wii 2. What's
Green
Wii
Yoshi.
2?
What is Wii 2?
We don't know what it's going to be called, but they have announced that they're going to have their next console playable at E3.
Sweet.
Cool.
It will be 4 GameCubes duct taped together this time instead of 2.
Oh, cool.
Now, there's a lot of rumors flying around. They're saying proprietary HDMI port is one of the big rumors, where you have to have a special connector to hook to your TV in HD. Then that would be not it's too surprising for Nintendo, but some people are saying that might not happen. Onboard storage, still not a Blu-ray or DVD drive, they're saying. So yeah, a lot of rumors
Find
floating
out
around.
next month for sure.
Should be
Yeah.
cool.
As long as they release it at probably $199 again, they might be all right.
It's
But
true.
We'll see.
They're also promising a new innovative controller style.
What does that mean?
So that means
There's rumors of a monitor like
like
the
a touch
Dreamcast,
screen built into the
like
controller.
a DS controller
Okay.
with your system.
Yeah.
Which why don't you make your DS? the
That's
controller?
also an option that they've actually announced.
Just like I think you can do that with
I
some
believe.
PlayStation. With the PlayStation,
Yeah.
PSP, you can
Yep.
use as a controller
Yep.
for your PlayStation 3.
but it wouldn't have the motion sense built into
Right.
the DS. You know.
PSP Go might, but that's no longer for sale in America.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
good run, kid.
Yeah.
So for
Just
sale
like
in
all
Japan.
their downloadable games, they're not for sale in America either.
Yeah, that's true.
Because the PSN network is still down.
Still down. It has been how long? 4 weeks? A
3,
month?
4 weeks? Yeah, something like that.
I think what was as soon as they said some services maybe.
Yeah, some service may be
Brought
available by
online.
the end of May.
Yeah.
So
Cross
by
your
the time
fingers.
you're watching this, you might be able to buy a movie and watch it on your PlayStation 3.
Doubtful. Very doubtful.
Things that still work, though. You can still do Netflix. You just have to fail out of the login screen 3 or 4 times.
Oh, cool.
And then it lets you right into the streaming service.
That's convenient.
No biggie.
Pretty streamlined.
You can still play local games, all that rich local content, and you can still earn trophies. They will supposedly all sync up once everything's back online. So
Some people might get shafted on that one.
also,
I don't know if you want to
what
discuss.
else? What else is there?
also the outage is now affecting all of Sony Online Entertainment's multiplayer games online. So
cool.
DC Universe Online, nobody can log into. Star Wars
buy that
Online,
game.
nobody can log
Are you
into.
kidding me?
They hit it with
This
kryptonite.
Lucas Arts universe is.
Lucas is gonna put a friggin' fatwa on something. Man, that company's gonna go down.
Yeah, so it's not just PSN; it's all things Sony gaming related that involves their
Sony
servers.
looks like Jar Jar right now.
Pretty much,
It'll be back though. It's sometime in the month of maybe.
sometime in the month of maybe.
Basically, Sony's new slogan, actually, they came out with this. It's the new slogan for Sony is Sony, not even a gamer can figure this out. So, good luck with that.
It only does nothing.
Oh, that's awesome.
So Gran Turismo 5 is pretty the only game I'm going to play, right?
Yeah, you can do
Because
GT5.
the offline mode takes like years.
Yeah,
Yeah, you race a race for like
No, I
There's-
5 hours, and they give you a Fiat at the end.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly. There's
Assume-
two 24-hour
Or you unlocked a
races.
new door color. It's like, oh, cool.
I got
assuming
600 more to go.
assuming the game will load when you're not connected to PSN, because weren't the load times horrendous if you had any network problems?
Actually, I have
Or did
played
they patch
it
that?
before my PlayStation broke lately, but
Oh, this is the PSN hate cast.
oh yeah, it is. But I got it fixed.
fixed.
Regardless,
Okay.
every menu screen you go to in Gran Turismo 5 in offline mode can't connect to the PSN network. Yes or
Oh,
no? Try
man.
again.
Oh my.
Then you finally hit. Oh, I'll go to the arcade mode. Can't connect to P. They go back to the main screen. Can't connect. You get
What
to
a nightmare.
You get to the the
So-
main screen where you pick all your cars. Can't connect. Can't get your online content.
So is the disc?
But it still works. Game still works.
So I was gonna say, is the disc just like a guide for the system? Or
Just tells it where to go
there's
online.
like 12 megabytes of information on the disc. Everything else is on the
Yeah,
network.
it's an 8 gig Blu-ray disc with 12 megs of information on it.
Hey, cloud computing. It's the future.
Yeah.
Hey!
Do you know what would be a cool idea for a video game system?
Yeah.
Is one where you just had like a thing, like a cartridge that you just stuck in there.
It went directly in the board.
Yeah, it went like
Okay.
you plug it into your TV,
Yeah.
but then like you just put this thing in, and you don't need like an internet connection or anything. You just put it in the machine that's already plugged into your TV and press power, and it just turns on.
Are you sure you don't like work for Nintendo? I mean,
Yeah.
So
you
Or,
would
or maybe one of those little handheld things where
Yeah.
you just put the cartridge inside
it?
of it and you turn it around. You don't even have to plug it into a wall. You just push
Oh,
on and it works.
Hang on, George Lucas. This ain't the future. I mean,
well, here's
And,
the
wait. And it's 3D.
here's the problem.
even better.
I got a problem.
hang on.
with
Marty
you guys,
McFly,
I think.
your DeLorean's leaving. Let's just.
The only way to play multiplayer in your scenarios is to invite your friends to your house.
Yes.
And really,
Social.
who wants
Oh,
to do that?
Come on.
You don't want to be social?
I mean, I hate you guys. Let's get that out there.
I want to sit on my couch and maybe talk to you through the microphone. And
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Do
but
a
really,
s-
I just want to use the chat pad. Really, I mean,
That's the ideal. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, for those who don't want to associate with other people, the new Nintendo DS is out. And put your 3D glasses on in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Hey! I can
Holy
see it.
Hey,
crap!
everybody.
So is this what it's like when you play Nintendo?
Why are you talking? We don't have the
Dude.
stuff on.
That's
We're not
weird.
going to show up on the camera.
We're not gonna. Why are we gonna show up on the camera?
We don't have the stuff on. That's how it works, right? You
Yeah,
have to have the
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
on.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
only
we
the
don't
three of
need-
us are on. The
I mean,
fans
can you
can't see you.
Can you see him, or is he just in 2D?
No, I'm wearing the glasses. Mike's in 3D right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I got the glasses on. All you are in
Look,
3D.
it's like he's right in front of me.
It's like you can reach out and touch him. Is that
Yeah.
what?
No, it is. Like, I mean,
But
like,
just like I can't.
you are in 3D right now. All of you guys are like totally in 3D.
Oh, I thought I had to have the
crazy.
glasses on.
I know.
This is so weird.
Is it? Is it really that weird?
Yeah, I mean, you're in 3D right now.
Pretty weird.
I feel like you guys are right next to me.
Yeah, like the whole freaking show. So is this what it's like for our viewers when they play Nintendo DS? Or 3DS, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Tell you what, if you go to your garbage can and open the lid and go, then you're here. It's like you're right here in the studio.
Wow. You think it's that bad, huh?
Well, I'm sitting next to Josh.
Yeah, the invisible voices you're hearing right now are Mike Janae and Mike Soroka. You probably can't see them because they're not wearing.
Well, it's VO. It's voiceover.
Okay, Nick, did you play the 3DS yet?
I have played the 3DS.
Oh,
is it good 3D?
It is decent. I mean, yeah, and it's the best part about it is you don't need glasses. That is, to me, still the major hindrance with 3D in general is that you have to wear these ridiculous glasses. But yeah, no, the 3D's cool, and it's got a little dial on it, which
slider.
is nice, so you can.
Oh, you can dial it down.
You can either turn it off completely, or you control the depth, so you can adjust it to your eyes. So
it's a good thing you brought the hockey stick.
Yeah, there's no hockey game. There should be like a goalie game. There should be a goalie game for the Nintendo DS. The puck comes at you 3D.
Yeah,
there's almost no games to begin with, aren't there? There's only like 4 games available.
Right? There's
Pilot Wings, Street Fighter.
There's the tattoo game.
There's the
Star Wars games in 3D.
Okay, Star Wars is in 3D. And then there's the games that come on a little pack of cards that you can lay out on the table and point the camera at. And it's like an augmented reality thing where the little 3D model pops up.
Is Our Day with Walter Day on the Nintendo DS?
Whoa.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
It's like that DVD's right here.
It's like in 3D.
Oh, 3 CD.
Oh man.
DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
But there's downloads coming, right?
Yeah, there are downloads coming. There's a lot of stuff coming soon, which is weird. There's a web browser that's supposed to be coming soon. Who knows?
A 3D web
browser? The address bar just pops out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow, Yahoo
pops right at you.
Spam has never been more annoying.
Top story will be like right in your face.
It's true. The web browser, the store is, I don't believe, up yet either. That's still a coming soon thing.
But unlike this coming soon, we can believe it, unlike the PlayStation one.
That's true. This is a believable coming soon. Deliverable. Wow, this is gone.
I feel like Rip Taylor's here.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, the Nintendo 3DS is outstanding. It's great.
Show's over!
Show's over!
But it's totally worth. It's totally worth.
How much
playing.
is it? How much is it?
$249, right?
It's not cheap. But
and the games are $10 more than the 2D
so they're
counterparts.
50 or 60?
They're 40.
40?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will admit, after
$39.
playing it for like 5 or 6 minutes in 3D, I started to get a headache. So
well, I think
that's in general in 3D.
Street Fighter also is in 3D, and that's actually really sweet.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Oh God!
How many do you have in?
That's so nasty.
All
this
of
isn't
them.
the biodegradable stuff.
He had all of them in there.
Oh no, it's not good. I was
They're
gonna say
going
you
back
know
in.
by now.
3DS is backwards compatible. Right?
Yes, it is.
How far, do you know?
You can jam, I believe, just DS games.
Just DS games.
Yeah.
There's no GBA slot.
Any DSi.
DS stopped it.
DSi won't support
Yeah.
Advance. The original DS Lite will support.
Right.
What about the DS?
I believe original Game Boy and Advance games.
What about the DS XL?
Same games.
That doesn't do.
That was not a new format thing. That does.
Actually, the
XL was just a DSi.
The DSi will not support original Game Boy games. Just Game Boy Advance games. Game Boy Advance will play the Game Boy games, and DS will play the Game Boy Advance games, but it cannot play.
And DSi will not support Game Boy
GBA,
Advance.
yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. They just go one back.
One back. One gen
so if I
back.
buy the XL
Then you can play DS games.
and Advance games.
No,
just
because it's a DSi XL.
Oh, the eyes.
Yeah.
There is no DSi.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm out of the hand.
There's a lot of systems.
There's a lot of video game systems I still don't own.
If I buy a Virtual Boy,
I was gonna say that's
which is also in 3D,
hell.
what does that play?
Just 9
Virtual
games.
Boy
There's 16 games.
Just
16 games.
Just the games that
you got to contact the Angry Video Game Nerd. He only knows of 9.
Well, 9 U.S. releases.
9 U.S. releases, 8 of which make your eyes bleed after about 5.
Not true. I used to play the game for hours on end.
Which explains
Virtual Boy is
so much.
friggin' awesome.
Yeah, no.
The golf game rules.
I have one in my box in the base. In the box.
Yes. It's like minted box. I think we've only used it like twice.
Well, that's our show for the 20th episode, jam-packed. We'd like to thank Chris Artrip for coming on the show, telling us about Portal 2. I think I'm going to go buy it now.
You think
I've
so?
played a little bit of it, but I think I'm hooked.
Yeah,
I
just buy
still
it.
don't get it, man. I don't. I not like the game doesn't look cool to me. I don't think I can handle it. It's a bit much for me.
Yeah, I like watching Chris play it.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
a fun game to watch someone who's good at it play.
Yeah, that guy. He's got some major Portal skills, but I don't know. I can't understand that game.
We should
I'm
all
just
just
like, where's Mario the whole time? But it's like, I don't.
we should all just break into his house and watch him play.
Yeah.
Cool. I wish I could play with him on a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sick burn.
What are you
for
gonna do, though?
Yeah. So for my host, Mike Janae, Josh Houselander, Nick Houselander, and myself, Michael Stroka, we'll see you next time.
Bye.